Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. Guys, look at my hair. It's a mess. It's a mess. But anyway, we move with the mess. We're just gonna be messy here. But anyway, welcome everybody to all the returning subscribers. Thank you so much for tuning back and for coming back to check up on me. I really appreciate you guys, your support, your beautiful messages that I always leave on my channel. I really appreciate that. And to all the new not subscribers, to all the new people here, welcome you guys. Thank you so much for coming through and just to check up on me. By the way, my name is Nikiwe Karimonga. I'm a Zimbabwe. Wow. I'm a Zimbabwe. I'm a Zimbabwean YouTuber. I'm based in Zimbabwe. So I do a lot of videos, lifestyle videos, basically, just showcasing my life as a person with a disability with the aim to inspire, to motivate, and just to uplift other people out there. So yeah, so today's video, it's a different one, honey. Today I just want to update you guys about my life, what's been happening, and also to do a very short Q&A. So yesterday I put on my Instagram that I asked you guys to ask me questions around marriage. If you don't know, honey, your girl recently got married. My wedding was on the 31st of October 2021. And oh guys, that's also another thing that I just want to update you on. I know a lot of you want to see the wedding video, and it's just taking longer than I expected. I haven't met with the guy that is supposed to give me the video, so it's just a story for another day. But as soon as I get it on my hands, don't you worry guys, I'm just going to show it to you. But for now, let's work with what we have. Okay, so the first update, guys, is look at me. I'm someone who really loves makeup. I don't even have makeup on my face. It's all because I do not have a single makeup product in my, what is it called, in my dresser, in my wardrobe. I don't know. But I don't have any makeup as we speak. So around during my wedding, is it wedding day? Wedding week. Oh God. You know, like if you're Zimbabwean, you know, family is coming in, a lot of people are coming in preparing for the wedding, and my makeup things just disappeared. I don't know who took them, I don't know what happened, but I don't have makeup products anymore. I need to start afresh. I don't even have brushes, I don't have nothing. I'm on zero. That's why I'm coming to you like this. Not that I hate my natural skin, no, but sometimes I just want to glow up, honey. I just want to glow up. And also, another update, guys. This is something that I just been thinking of. I need a new wardrobe. I really need a new wardrobe. Guys, there's a lot of noise in the background. But anyway, let's continue. I need to, like, I just feel like my clothes are boring and I've overworn them. So I just feel like I need a new wardrobe, which is something that I need to work on. I need to start buying a few bits here and there because my clothes have just become so boring. That's another thing. Oh, and another thing, I'm now a plant mom. I'll show you guys a picture or just like a small video clip to show you that, guys, I'm now a plant mom. And there's just a lot of things that have changed around my life. Not changing for the bad, but for the better. And also, I'm just trying my best to adjust to a lot of things. You know, when you're living all by yourself, you can just live anyhow. You can have breakfast at 2 p.m. and can have supper at 2 a.m. No one is going to ask you. But now things have changed, honey. We now have someone to take care of, and a lot of things have changed. And I'm trying to adjust to those things. Not that I'm struggling, I'm not struggling, but I'm just trying to adjust. So those are some of the updates. What else did I need to tell you guys? Oh, and a lot of things are changing around my house. Yo, guys, you know, changing from just living alone to now living with someone, a lot. It's a lot, but anyway, I just think I'm trying my best to adjust and become much better. Guys, everything here is just a mess. Look, what's happening with this hair? Wow. If I tell you guys that what's, what is it? If I tell you guys that I don't even have my lotion, I use Vaseline lotion. If you don't know, like if you're an OG or if you're an old subscriber, you know that I use Vaseline on my body. Vaseline lotion, by the way, not Vaseline jelly. Vaseline lotion. I don't even have that. I'm in the ghetto. But anyway, yeah, and I will just be updating you guys a lot. Wow. Ooh, okay. I'll be updating you guys on my house, my life, anything that I want to share with you guys. And I've seen a lot of people asking me if I'm going to do a lot of couple, whatever challenges and videos and whatnot. And I know you guys, and I really understand that you guys want to see those kind of videos. But I'll try as much as possible when I feel comfortable sharing, when, yeah, But I'm not promising, because guys, I'm the one who chose this life. This person didn't choose this life. So I'll just try as much as possible. Whatever is comfortable to be in the video, you guys are going to see him. But if he's not, don't take it personal. Just take it easy, guys. You'll see this face, my face. You'll see my face. Okay. So I think let's just move on to the Q&A. So there were a lot of questions, and a lot of those questions, they were just silly. Silly. A lot of people were just asking about sex life. Guys, is marriage all about sex? Huh? People were just asking about sex life. And I'm just like, wow, you guys, of all the things that you need to ask about marriage, you're asking about sex life. Sex. But anyway, so for me, I just picked a few questions because if I had to respond to all the questions that were sent to me, of which 75% of them were about sex, I think it would take me a whole day to do that. But anyway, let me just respond to a few questions that I've highlighted that I just want to respond to you guys about. So the first one is, I know it's too soon, but you probably had a vision of how marriage is like. Is it what you imagined or better? Yes, for me, guys. So when I posted this question yesterday on Instagram, asking you guys to ask me questions about marriage, I was like, do I even qualify it to talk about marriage? Like, it's just been 3 weeks in, and I'm already talking about marriage, asking people to ask me questions. But anyway, for me so far, I just want to thank God. It's been beautiful. It's been better than what I expected. And do you know, if you're Zimbabwean or if you're African, you know this. Before your wedding day, people are there to tell you that marriage is like this, and a lot of those things that people tell you, they are very scary. To be honest, they are really scary. Um, just a few people will tell you that marriage is beautiful. A lot of people like, hey, it's gonna come a time when it's going to be like this. How is I'm just like, yo. But so far it's been good. Nothing has changed much. Of course, yes, there are a lot of things that I'm like, oh wow, so this dude can actually do this. Oh wow, so this dude is like this. Obviously, like, you cannot really fully know a person fully before you start staying with them. So now that, yes, there are things here and there that I'm also discovering about him that I didn't know, and I'm just like, okay, sir, okay, we have an issue here, we need to solve this. But anyway, so far it's been beautiful. I don't want to lie, it's been good. Or maybe it's still early for all the drama, I don't know, but I just thank God. Now, so far so good. How is sex life as husband and wife? It's been good. A lot of adventure as well. A lot of surprises and a lot of things. I'm just like, okay, dude, okay. But yeah, it's been good. That's all I can say. I have in-laws who watch these videos, but that's all I can say. How is marriage life compared to when you were boyfriend and girlfriend? For me, honestly, I haven't seen a lot of changes so far. Like I said, maybe it's still very early for me to say. Maybe I'll need to ask this question after a year of marriage. Maybe, I don't know, but for now, I haven't seen any change. We are still having fun the way we just used to have before marriage, and everything is okay. So far, so good. How did you meet our hubby? So I think a lot of people want to know about this question. So I met my husband back in 2017, January 2017. That's when I started to know him. So what happened is I was introduced into this WhatsApp group, which is it's called Disability Rights Chat. So it's a group for people with disabilities where they just gather together, share some problems, share a lot of things. So for me, I was added in this group, and people asked me to introduce myself, who I was, what I was doing at that moment. And of which at that time I was a university student. So people were like, "What do you do?" And then tell us the name of your disability. So for me, I was like, I don't know the name of my disability. And then someone was like, "Can you please send your picture so that we see how you look like?" So I sent the picture. I'll insert the picture somewhere here, maybe here. So I did send the picture, and then a lot of people came to my inbox, like, just, "Hi, you're beautiful." Of course, I'm beautiful. So like people were like, "Oh, send pictures and blah blah blah." And then I did send my picture. And also it was one of those people who came to the inbox. It was just like, "Hi, how are you? You're so beautiful." And I was like, "Thank you. I know I'm so beautiful." I was like, "Okay, thank you so much," blah blah blah. And then he just keeps on saying, "Good morning, good evening, how are you? Have you had lunch? Have you eaten? Have you bathed?" You know, the person who just caring, I can say, just asking you about your day. How was your day? Like, genuinely asking you how your day was. And I was like, "Okay, dude. Okay, sir. Okay, sir." So, and then that's how he was like, "Can you please meet for a date?" And then we had our first date. And I was like, "Oh, and by the way, this dude." So when I did send my picture to him, and then we started communicating, I was like, "Oh, by the way, what's your disability?" Because he was also in this group for people with disabilities, and he was like, "I'm deaf," and I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." So when he did send me his pictures, I was just like, "Oh, he's deaf," because I didn't see any like physical disability. So I was like, "I think he's really deaf." But then when we met for our first date, and dude was talking, I was like, "What?" This is a miracle. Now all of a sudden you can talk, you can speak, you can hear. So that's how I met him. Yeah. And then another question is, are you happy? I am happy, more than happy. How did you guys manage to get this far? Wow. Um, let me say this: we have had our own share of struggles, a lot of struggles. If I tell you that in 2019 we had a break, for the war of 2019 we had a break. I remember he used to call me here and there, like, "How are you?" Just checking up on me. But when it comes to like our relationship, it was on zero. Mujolo was working full time that time. But anyway, and then we reconnected back in 2020. That was February 2020. But in 2019 it was down. Mujolo. How did you guys make? Okay, so I can't really say that this is what we did. We did A, B, C, D to for us to get this far. But I think it's something that just happened. We loved each other. When we separated, he tried to move on with his life. I also tried to move on with my life, but here we are. Yeah, so it's all about just loving each other, taking care of each other, just knowing that I'm really safe with this person, I'm really okay, I'm at peace with this person, which is also a feeling that I also had that time. I felt that I was in peace on I felt that I was at peace. I've never felt comfortable with someone the way I felt with him. And also another, I don't want this video to be cheesy, but anyway. So I've been in I've been in relationships before, but what can I say? Yes, I've been in relationships before, But I've been with people who I felt like they just really didn't understand me that much. I would was with people that I was very uncomfortable to ask for help if I need help. But with this one, guys, I'm just cruising. I'm chilling. But anyway, do you feel happy with your husband? Of course. If I wasn't happy, I don't think I would have married him. At least for now, I'm happy. Who cooks the best? Of course, Madame cooks the best. My husband doesn't like cooking, honestly. It's just something that I've never seen him cook. Not I've never seen, yes, I've seen him cook, but I know that he doesn't like cooking. Where did you go for your honeymoon? So when I don't know what happened, my phone just cut me off. But anyway, so the question that I was about to respond to is where did you go for your honeymoon? Our like proper honeymoon is still coming, and I just hope that I'll be able to vlog for that. But I think just after our wedding, we just went to a hotel for, was it 3 nights, to just rest. You know, guys, weddings are a lot. They are just a lot. So we just went for 3 nights, and then we just rested, and then we came back home. But a proper honeymoon is coming, and I'm looking forward to that. How's been the journey so far? So far, so good. It's been 3 weeks, guys. I can't really say much, but so far, I thank God it's been good. How was your wedding day? My wedding day was beautiful. At some point, I felt overwhelmed because you know it's your wedding day. Everyone wants to be associated with you. Everyone wants a picture with you. Everyone wants you to see that they were here. So at some point, I just felt so overwhelmed, but it was really beautiful. It was just everything that I dreamed of and more. And I just had thank God for a beautiful time, and I just thank God for the wonderful time that I got to get married to the love of my life. Um, how was meeting your in-laws for the first time? Honestly, guys, I didn't have any challenge. When I met my in-laws for the first time, everyone was just over. Oh God, everyone was just so welcoming. They're just a cool family, nice people. They don't worry about a lot of things. They just, yeah, as long as they just make sure that we are okay, we're fine. They're there to support if we face any challenge. I didn't have any challenge, if I am to be honest, honey. Yeah. So I think that's just it. These are the questions that I just managed to say. Let me respond. I received tons of questions, but most of the questions they were around sex. Wow, you guys, you should be ashamed of yourself. But anyway, guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I'll see you guys. I'm just hoping that my next video is going to be my wedding video. I just pray and I just hope that it's just going to be like that. But if I, you know, I just hope and pray that it's going to be my wedding video. But anyway, you guys, thank you so much. Thank you for your love, and don't forget to subscribe. What are you waiting for? Subscribe, click that notification bell, because the content here is about to be lit. All right, bye guys. I don't want to ramble a lot.